The 2026 NEBA season is brought to you by Storm, Roto Grip, and 900 Global Bowling. We would like to recognize the additional sponsors who make these events possible. Tired of guessing how you're really performing on the lanes? Take control of your game with Tournament Sense, the ultimate companion for tournament bowlers. From tracking every frame to managing financials, it's time to stop playing and start dominating. Download Tournament Sense on the App Store or Google Play today. DJBT is a competitive tournament series built for youth bowlers, with adult participation on challenging sport patterns. A PBA junior affiliate and youth athletes can earn junior gold qualifying spots. KR Strikeforce. For those who have a choice, go with the most trusted name in bowling. KR Strikeforce. Cambridge Credit Counseling is your destination for debt relief services. Visit cambridgecredit.org to learn how they can help you with credit card debt, student loan repayment options, and mortgage relief services. NEBA's longest-running sponsor, Buddy's Pro Shop, offers high-quality professional services at the best prices in the industry delivered to your front door. Visit buddysproshop.com today. Bloomfield Electric, providing service, design, and installation since 1926. Jeff Barden and his staff offer fantastic bowling facilities at Yankee Lanes Keene and Yankee Lanes Manchester. Visit them on Facebook, Twitter, and their tournament Facebook page. Northeastern Bowling Championships. Ace Mitchell Bowlers. Mart is the largest bowling distributor in the world. Dexter, the #1 bowling shoe in the world. Staying ahead with innovative technology is how we build shoes for every style of bowling. Follow on Facebook and Instagram at Dexter Bowling. Better Bowling Concepts, specializing in customer service and providing customers the best ball motion possible. East Coast Sports Investors, your leading source of sports information, many styles of bowling. Keep styling on them. Turbo Grips, driven to bowl. For more information on products and services, you can visit turbogrips.com or visit your local pro shop today. Taking bowling and business and marketing their products and services in a modern way, Major Bowling offers quality services and coaching regardless of skill level. Here to help you look great while you enjoy the most participated sport in America. Discover unique bowling shirts and jerseys at iambowling.com and use code NEBA for 25% off. Better feel, better control, better performance. Jopo grips are changing the game with their easy twist system and unmatched consistency. Make the change today and feel the difference immediately. Jopo grips, trust it, love it, and just twist it. Located inside Norwich Bowling and Entertainment Center, Ideal Bowling Concepts is your one-stop shop for all your bowling needs. Leah Cars, the brand of cars for the bowling community. Bullwinkle's Pro Shop, Attack the Rack. We would also like to thank Tony and Suzanne Renaud. Island Bowling Supply, The House Bowling, Tech Vision, Northeast Megabucks, Grog Monster Sports, and Pinwheel.us. Thank you for tuning in. Now remember to like and share and enjoy the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, you're about to watch Stephen Dale shoot 299. We were racing against the clock there as the live stream was trying to run through the intro real quick. So let us know in the comments if you can hear us. Audio is always trouble for me and anything I touch, so we got to know if you can hear us. But if you can, and you're just tuning in, you're tuning into the round of 16 at the Major Bowling Singles event here in Brockton, Massachusetts. The first Major Bowling Singles event, that is. So shout out to Aaron and Stephen Major, as well as Major Bowling and all their partners for sponsoring today's event. Very exciting time. If you're just now joining in, you're going to see me here next to Sean Buck down in the corner of your screen.
Hello, everybody. How are you?
We're going to be crushing it today. There's a lot of scores, but there's also a lot of opportunity for low scores, which is kind of crazy considering when you're looking around today. It seemed like everybody was striking until they shot 160.
No, yeah. I mean, everyone has a plan to get punched in the face. And, I think everyone who made the bracket match play came in with a game plan that they, obviously had success with to get here to the match play finals. And it looks sloppy out there. It definitely looked a little different, the pattern being laid down yet again. But, especially with people who got buys from the game, it really became pair to pair. Who was on the pair before you went to that pair? Sometimes, some people came to pairs where it was really tight down lane. Other people came to pairs where it took really early in the front. So it really came down to what pair, you kind of got drawn, and then it really just became a battle of who could get some pocket and who could get all 10 down.
And be able to get 10 down. That's exactly right. You guys are taking a look at the audio right now. We're actually not going to be able to zoom in the camera because I didn't have a second camera set up. But we have Aaron Major obviously sponsoring the event. It's still in the top 16. He's still battling, and it looks like he's going to make it pretty easily on the front 10 currently. So just speaking to the fact that the scores are out there, especially for Aaron Major, who was actually second on his squad. I believe he was plus 204. That's what he qualified with last night.
For the big 300 as well.
Yeah, and looks like he might wrap up with another one. He now has the front 11. I wish we had a camera already on standby, but unfortunately we don't for this particular one. I am going to go down there, or actually, if you don't mind. And,
do your thing, Jesse. Do your thing.
We'll grab a video and we'll post it up later.
Yeah, I mean, everyone, bowling right now has basically gotten to the pocket very effectively. They really just came out with a specific contest. And you see Stephen Dale with 299 and Aaron Major going for 300. And bada bing, bada boom.
And
actually, at least the last one. So Aaron Major with 300, Stephen Dale with 299.
300. Imagine being 299 and during match play in the top 16. You think you got the high score? Nope.
No, right? Exactly. Yeah. Feel pretty good about that 299. Then that was just, I did you one better.
Yeah, there you go. So, but all that matters at this point is just getting the W and moving on into the round of 8. We'll give you guys a rundown here as we get the final tallies of who beat who. We're just trying to get our bearings here as we approach the round of 8. But what you're looking at right now is the 2021 SYC Boardwalk Bowl medium pattern. Funny enough, we classified it as long.
Yeah, right.
That just fell into that category. But if you're looking at the shape of the pattern, it is 4-1. It only has 27 units in it, which is interesting in a center like this. The front part of the lane looks pretty early. But you're still seeing quite a few urethane balls go down the lane, but we also seen plenty of reactive too, so it was a good mix of both.
No, yeah, absolutely. With the urethane balls, it wasn't people playing, typically on the gutter. People were actually, playing almost left of the track. And still getting the urethane balls to pick up early and just kind of roll out down lane. Saw the reactive tactic of, playing really left and just going into the right. This morning, it was basically just stay left or right.
Yeah.
And I saw a lot of people have success with, kind of the more controllable, maybe not such bigger balls, but maybe, the medium type ASIM or medium type, symmetrical 4 pieces.
Sure. I've seen a lot of Ion Pro Solid. Yep. I know I threw a Blackwood 4v1 later in the day, as well as Concept, a little mix of both there too, but you're absolutely right. Even like Gremlin Tour X's. So like you were saying, there was middle of the road asymmetric balls to be able to curve lane a little bit.
Exactly.
But nothing that was too huge and uncontrollable. As much volume as we had, which wasn't really a lot, and on top of the back in the center.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if you guys haven't already, feel free to like and share the stream. Obviously, we want to make sure that plenty of people get to see all the well-deserving high talent bowlers that we have in the area. Anytime we get the chance to showcase these guys, they're more than deserving of it. So, but we can't do it without your help. Like and share, do all the things that you can do to help support the club.
Absolutely. We had a great turnout. I know you got to this later, but we had 161 entries today. And it just crossed over that 40 people taking the match play mark. So I was talking to I think it was someone who bowls around. I think it was Kevin Tebow, and he was saying that Westgate, I think they used to have this event, NEBA back in November, and they would gain plenty of entries. Over the years, Westgate has kind of, been that kind of isolated spot, I guess, kind of, off the map, compared to where I'm, this is my first time being here, and I've been bowling for about 5 years. So this is my first time being here, but Kevin was saying that, entries typically, decrease as the years went on. So to see 161 people come out to this event, absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of Rhode Island guys, but even for them, I feel like even in Rhode Island, it's like a no-brainer to take the trip. And then I put it in my GPS yesterday thinking of, I haven't been to Westgate before.
Yeah.
And I'm like, where in the world is the center? And I look and I was like, it's still 2.5 hours away. It's right on top of Rhode Island.
Exactly.
So no wonder it did get pushed out. But I got to tell you, just by first impressions, fantastic center. It lists 62 lanes. Only has from lanes looks like 25 all the way through 62. They did take out some lanes for redemption. They also have candlepin at the beginning of the center. This place has billiards. It's got all kinds of stuff. It's throwing golf simulators.
This place, it's the full 9 yards. You come here, this is a full-on entertainment. I heard there's a golf simulator as well.
Yeah, there's golf simulators in the back.
Full force entertainment center, but you also have a phenomenal bowling alley to host tournaments like this.
Sure, not only a phenomenal bowling center, but also they have a pro shop who is now a sponsor of NEBA, Major Bowling, and it's actually right behind us. If you guys get a chance, you can check out majorbowling.com. You can purchase some stuff off their site, or come to Brockton and visit their center right here. Don't take my milkshake, sir. Somebody's trying to be a thief. But yeah, so
the milkshake and the ice cream here.
They have everything. They really do.
Phenomenal.
You got to come on out, grab yourself a milkshake right in the center. Like they're classy milkshakes too. It's not like just vanilla chocolate strawberry.
Yeah, exactly.
Like they got a whole mix of stuff going on.
It's phenomenal.
So, Yeah, 10 out of 10 as far as the bowling center is concerned. We did have a little bit of a hiccup with the oiling, but I think we even had that in our last event, so I think we're just continuing tradition at this point. So let's talk a little bit about the squad, or not the squad leader, but the tournament leader for this event at plus 214, Jamie Silva Jr.
Jamie Silva Jr. has been a player that I've been looking at for the past couple of years, and I've just been waiting for him to get that first title. He throws it phenomenal. He's been all around, just every single tournament you see him at, always trying to compete, and I'm just waiting for him to break through. And unfortunately, today will not be the day.
Yeah, he did just get taken out by Buddy's Pro Shop guy and us, but Max Macklin, somebody who's also a rising young talent, holds for Scat Savannah.
Yes.
And man, he crushed it just about everywhere he goes, just like you do. So,
yeah,
you guys are
you're too kind. You're too kind.
These guys are crazy young talent. They're a threat every time they step on the lanes, and they started 10 years ago. They started being a threat, so it's kind of crazy.
No, yeah, Max is another phenomenal bowler. I've actually been fortunate. I bowled with him a couple of times over the collegiate season. Every time we got to see each other, it was great because we really got to know each other maybe 2 or 3 years before we went off to college. We just didn't know each other, I'd only really see him at, state tournaments. But traveling-wise, we really got to know each other over the past 2-3 years, and now I get to see him in a college environment, and it's
that environment alone is exciting, but let alone being able to see some local friends while you're out and about makes you almost feel like home a little bit, too. So
100%.
That's out there. So we are just now getting into the round of 8. You're not watching anything for score right now. They're just doing, I believe, 2 balls in each lane, getting warmed up. But let's see here. Another person who crushed it today. We already talked about it. Aaron Major, plus 204 yesterday off that Saturday night squad. And then leading your 9 AM squad today was Billy Trudell.
Yeah.
The Trudell name often noted with quality bowlers. His sister would probably be the most notable one. We'd like to pick on her for that a little bit. Nicole Trudell, fantastic bowler from the Rhode Island area.
She bowled a professional on tour.
She did a little bit, yeah. She made a show. So, she's a phenomenal bowler. We unfortunately, she stepped out of the game just a little bit. She had a kid, as we all ended up having at some point, and taking us away from the game for a little while, but still phenomenal bowler. Jumping back into Billy, crushed him all day. I believe he got to plus 203, low game of 225. So,
I mean, when your low game is 225 in any tournament, you must be doing something right.
Sure.
You must be doing something right. And that's just I mean, it's a phenomenal bowler, but to speak volumes to, the ball choice that he made, the accuracy, and just kind of, the good ball reaction that he was able to find.
Sure.
Very, select few get to go 200 over at a certain tournament. Billy just proved that, I can still do it.
I agree. You could have put out the house shot of house shots, and I'm still going to struggle to hit 200 over. So when these guys go ahead and do it on that stuff a little bit tougher, that's very impressive. Going to phase 2 all day, I think that's about as much of a staple in a bag as you could possibly get. So no surprise there that the ball was able to help, and he was able to crush it with it. Your leader of the 12:30 p.m. squad, John Becker.
John Becker,
lefty.
Big time lefty. I always see John at these events. He's always a guy who is full of spirit. Never a sad face. I don't think I've ever seen him sad.
Sure.
He's always happy. He's always smiling. It's great to see.
Yeah, absolutely. And I thought it was kind of interesting, at very least, in comparison to what we saw on the 9 AM squad, there weren't a lot of lefties near the top. I think the highest in the 9 AM was 18. So when I came back after lunch, we saw that John was leading. That was kind of a surprise to me. I mean, Aaron obviously does what he does. It's his home center to an extent, so he knows what to do here. But when John came out and crowbarred him too, it was very cool to see. So John also doesn't look like he's in it right now, but give you guys a little bit of a rundown from what we can see here of who is in your top 8 currently. We have Stephen Dale Jr. Down there on the right. He's the guy that just punched up 299.
Who took down Becker.
Who took down Becker. So, and hard to beat a guy when he's throwing all the strikes at you. He is taking on Hall of Famer Bill Webb. Steve Dale also in the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
If not, he should be. I was going to say, he's very much in the Hall of Fame.
Yes, Bill is in the Hall of Fame.
And we're just going to go down the list because I feel like half of these people are going to be in the Hall of Fame if they're not already.
Eventually.
Yeah, exactly. And then as you guys are seeing on the right side of your screen there, we have Aaron Major, the guy who just fired 300, taking on Nate Clark, and also a powerful two-hander, phenomenal bowler, somebody who I also think it should be winning more than he does.
Oh, yeah. Right? I mean, speaking volumes, I've been fortunate to grow close to Nate, and the mental, changes that he's made to propel himself to the next level over the past couple of years. It's honestly night and day from where I saw him and where he is now.
Sure.
It's phenomenal to see, and all the kudos to him because, I remember watching him a couple of years ago at these tournaments, and he used to get, a little heated,
sure,
we'll say, but now every time I look at him, he's always just, again, in free and always, happy. And it's great to see that, a lot of people here at NEBA typically have that, positivity that they bring.
And, you know, he is always positive. And to speak to the heated moments that we were talking about there, I find it interesting when people do that because I know that it just means that they care. I think that's just such it's just passion for the game and wanting yourself to succeed. And you want yourself to get out of the way so you're able to. And I think that's what he learned just a little bit too.
Yeah.
Moving on to the folks that are right in front of us, another person who I feel like should have multiple titles. He's one of the best guys I know that doesn't have one, Malik Grove.
Yeah, Malik Grove, he coaches a college football team, I want to say. I can't remember what college football team.
Same.
I want to say that is the reason why he does not have a title yet, is because he's gone half the season.
Yeah.
Coaching college football. And, you know, if I had to sacrifice bowling to coach a college football team, I think I'd take the college football team.
Sure, paying it forward just a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit. So I think that, I mean, he throws it great. I was fortunate enough to, me and Malik battle for my first NEVA title, and I came out victorious. So me and Malik, we go quite a way back, and it's great to see him, you know, come out to these tournaments and just prove again why he is so dominant, and his first title is all but over him.
Oh man, my fingers are crossed for it. So, and he's getting almost carried from Tyler Hearn there. Also phenomenal. We're going to be talking about a lot of phenomenal bowlers. Let me tell you, because every one of these people here today is able to strike, and Tyler's no exception to that. Tyler looking to add, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this might be his fourth title that he's going to be chasing at. Yeah. So, phenomenal bowler. You're going to get to see that firsthand. But the people that aren't on your screen right now, we have Max Macklin taking on the only female left in the field, and Olivia, and I think it's your last name. Olivia Hillman. So that's the bowl all day too. And, let's see.
So it's honestly, it's a battle of the college bowlers over on 47-48. Olivia Hillman bowled for Bryant University over in Rhode Island.
Okay.
Their home center is East Providence, so we go up there quite a bit.
Gotcha.
And then taking on Max. So it's a nice battle of the college bowlers.
Get you guys a little bit more of a full screen view there. And it's kind of interesting. The only people we're really not going to be able to see are Max and Olivia battling out. So
we'll do our best to give score updates, but unfortunately we do not have Bruce's binoculars.
Yeah, no kidding. It's something I definitely have to invest in for sure. But we can give you guys a little bit of a rundown on what some of these players are throwing. Looks like Tyler Hearn's throwing that stealth mode hybrid there. If I can just pick it up, that gold black swirl, if I had to guess. Malik Grove, I believe he was throwing an Ion Max.
It's a shiny.
Yeah. Has to be for this center, much as it was. Aaron Major, I caught him throwing a full effect at some point today. I don't know if that's what he's throwing now, but he was throwing that and a Zero Mercy. He said he was throwing shiny balls yesterday. Couldn't believe it. But his home center, so the guy's got to know.
I was going to say, he probably has so much information about this house that he has stored up in his head. You know, I know he puts in so many hours practicing, putting up content on his social media page. So, you know, it was expected to see him, make a deep run today.
Oh, and you know what? Another ball that I also think he loves. I think that's Black Widow Dynamite. I think that's what he's. Yeah.
Okay.
I think. The last time I called this out, somebody was throwing the alert, and I seen it from a distance, and I got it wrong. But he loves that ball, especially in the center. So it's kind of funny that it's matching up today for him too. And just a missed message there. Don't worry, he's going to throw more on this particular stream. I'm sure of it. Right now, it looks like Stevendale's got a little bit of a lead over Bill as they're just starting. Steven's got a double, while Bill looks like he went strike single pin, and he made it. Funny thing about Bill actually broke two thumb pieces during his match, still came away with the victory over Tyler Perry by just a few pins there in the 250s. So
yeah, I think Webb threw the first one in the 10th, and Tyler Perry needed all three
to shut him out by one,
Yeah. And then Tyler.
And juice one just a little bit needed to pick up. He was on his spawn. It looks like Bill. Something purpley looking. The Mania. Okay.
Yes, Black Widow Mania. He
Good call.
The concept in Mania all day.
Sure. A lot of concepts going down the lane too. That's another ball I'm a big fan of.
It's something I spoke about with the transition down. I was down in Florida last weekend, and I got to speak with Randy Peterson, Dave Lamont, in the whole TV booth. And something that I mentioned, the different type of carry down that we're seeing. The urethane carry down, and granted, urethane of all kinds, there's a lot of hate still.
Sure.
And, at the U22 Masters, no urethane was allowed whatsoever. Sure. Hardness, nothing was allowed. So the type of transition that you saw in these different tournaments just speaks, volume to how good players are adapting to the different changes that are going on within the bowling world.
Yeah, those changes can definitely be a little daunting, but the ones that are going to succeed are the ones that just jump right into it and figure it out.
Yep. They're the ones that experiment the most, see what works out.
Exactly. That's where we got 360 grit axes from, you know? So, and I thought it did a great thing. It made me want to try it. And now we're looking at our other match here with Aaron versus Nate. It looks like Nate was throwing a monsoon. That's another one.
Yes.
While it's closer to an entry-level ball, I still see a lot of players throwing it, even when there's a little more volume, to still take that control. And that one holds quite a few records now, thanks to Francois Lebois.
That's right. Was it the highest 6 game or 8 game ball?
I think he had the 6 and 12.
6 and 12.
I think he got 6 and 12 all with that ball, and it was the big hush-hush thing. No one knew about the ball yet. And I'm like, come on. We know. At this point, keeping the secrets is silly.
Let's see what Malik can do here. He's got himself a small hole early, open spare. It's Tyler who's gone spare strike.
Yeah, that's something you want to do on something this horrible, because your opponent can definitely step on the gas and make it move pretty quick.
I bowled Tyler first round, and I went strike, spare, strike, open, split, and he went spare, big flat back. So I was out of wood pretty early.
Just a quick update here on the Max Macklin match. And somebody requested it. It looks like Max went the first 4 and then just 4 pinned right now. He's about to step up and shoot that. Max was throwing a purple hammer throughout. I just seen him switch over to the RFC Hyperdrive Solid. You like that ball? Unfortunately, it's discontinued. And he did fill his frame there. Olivia, looks like she went spare, double, spare. If I can get it up right.
Yeah.
So just a little behind it, and that's a lot of bowling left to do in that match. And obviously, if she's doubling, she still has an idea of what's going on there. So no worries. This is up 25. We just heard at the turn. It's just a first half of the game. Tyler Hearn working on that double.
Honestly, this is a really big shot in this match because it puts a lot of pressure on this league that gets
Sure. Yeah, it's the one thing about these higher scoring matches that aren't necessarily guaranteed to always be a high score. Is when you see your opponent step on that second, third shot, it makes that pressure build up so much faster when you're like, the strikes are there. I got to figure it out. And then, I know you guys can't necessarily squeeze, but we're squeezing somewhere. Squeezing in the brain,
100%. That's exactly what I felt when Tyler goes spare 5. I'm like, I got to find.
I got to find the next 10.
Yeah, exactly. I got to find the next 12. Need a lot of help.
And run down to the Stephen Dale match again. Stephen is still on a striking spree, but it does look like he went strike spare. Is that strike spare triple?
It looks like he has the fresh 4. I don't know if it's a.
I was looking at build. Yeah, you're absolutely right. So yeah, it looks like is that the first 5 now? Man, Stephen Dale, striking machine. But I don't think that's a surprise to anybody.
No. Hall of Fame, we're doing Hall of Fame things. And he just shot 299.
Yeah. Clearly knows what he's doing. I have to pick up on exactly what ball he's throwing there. That one did wiggle a little bit down lane for him, and he did leave a 4-pin.
All right. 2 spares in a match against Nate.
That's Nate on the front board.
Yeah. It looks like Olivia went strike open, so gives Macklin a little bit more of a cushion there.
And if that doesn't let you leave a little bit of breath in your lungs, let me tell you.
Honestly, for me, that's when if my opponent, opens and I already have to leave, I'm just going spill frames.
Exactly.
You don't need to double here. You just got to go strike, spare, strike, something like that to fill frames. Not let them get any of that lead back or not give up any lead.
And oh my, just tripped the 2 out of the 210. Not going to get quite tap on the 10 though.
Almost just proved me wrong.
Yeah, no kidding.
See what Malik can do here. He doubles. Try to get back in this match against Tyler. Looks like Malik is almost playing just right of Tyler. Tyler's playing a little bit more. Nate Clark for 218. So gets Aaron back in this match.
And you don't want to let Aaron Major back in the match.
You do not want to give Aaron Major any breathing.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, even if the front 4 there, I would have felt a little uncomfortable because I'm like, Aaron's got the back.
Yep.
You always have to assume.
Aaron recently won a regional title, correct?
I believe it was a little bit ago, but yes.
I think it was down in Howell.
That sounds right. Yeah, the guy's it's an absolute monster. Another person that we didn't see today, who bowled down in New Jersey, part of the major crew, Dennis Bissonnette.
Yeah, Dennis.
No show from Dennis today.
He bowled at Dougie's 15K event. And I was talking to him Friday. We bowled at last week. He goes, "Yeah, I'm gonna try my luck down there."
I would have too. For 15 grand, I'm gonna
Oh,
definitely.
yeah. I didn't know about it until
Until it's too late. Oh, a little backup ball as we've seen Tyler Hearn also 2-8-10. This was actually pretty easy to do with like earthing type pieces. So I'm surprised that these reactions are getting behind it so much.
Yeah.
If anything, I had trouble fine jumping, but so many times I threw a concept today where it got just a little right, and if it was a little firm, flew through the window and it never had a chance.
100%. I 100% agree because the key for me today was to stay soft. When I stayed soft, I had the world. And I got a little bit firm, came out of the head pin, 10 pin, some odd lead. But if I was able to stay soft, I found myself having pretty good bar range.
And that is going to be probably back-to-back opens, unfortunately.
It's too soft.
It was. And that is crazy because now Malik is on the double.
Those two shots just completely shifted the trajectory of that match. And when you give Malik Pro a chance like that, who's itching at getting his first title.
Sure. Oh, my
Lanza. And there's your messenger.
Oh, my goodness.
And there's your messenger.
Like I said, it's always a pretty solid chance that Aaron's going to throw one. And I don't know if you witnessed the same thing today. The center has synthetic pins for the Brunswick Max pins. And the messengers that you've seen more times than not today, the helicopter spinning ones across the deck. Now, I think everybody loves messengers going down the lane, except unless you're on the receiving end of that. But everybody loves to see a good messenger go down the lane. So you get to watch Aaron Major a little bit. He's throwing a lot of them. I've seen him throw a lot. Seen Tommy Kumlin throw so many that were just helicopters fast across the deck.
It was funny. I was going with Frank Cole. I actually out-messenger Frank.
Oh, my goodness. That's hard to do.
It's very hard to do. I felt terrible because he had so many that went in front or behind, or 9 pins that they went in front. It was hard to watch. He threw the ball great today.
Just to give you a little bit of an update on the Max Macklin versus Olivia match, it looks like he's going to have this thing wrapped up. He is. Assuming he just stays clean, I think that's going to be more than enough up there, as Olivia never really got back on the strike rate.
No, it's staying in grooves, honestly. As much as people say basketball is a game of runs, I think bowling is as much of a game of runs. Those 2, 3, 4, 5 baggers really just, you're able to just get through the match a lot easier.
Yeah, especially in match play, it hits a little bit different than when you're in qualifying. You throw a 5-bagger, you're like, okay, I can throw another 5-bagger. In match play, it plays that mental side of things against your opponent. So, yeah, definitely can either swing your match in your favor or not. Just look right in front of us.
Yeah.
Man, this one's actually going to stay pretty close, too.
Yeah,
it started out looking like he was going to have quite a bit of lead going into
like Tyler was going to pull away, and then now Malik had it, and now we got 6 off the double, so he loses 10 there, too. So I'm going to go ahead and pencil Max in.
Sure.
I think Max has locked up that match spare. Actually,
outside of that,
2-teen, and I think Olivia 2-0. He throws a great shot there, able to get 3 in a row after the 2-8-10, so he still has 263 on the out. Aaron Major pacing 230. Jesse, what's the update on the Webb and Dale match?
Well, it looks like Webb actually missed a single pin there. I believe that was in the 7th frame. So, and it looks like he can go out for the 230, assuming he spares here and strikes out, while Steven only missed 1 time, and he's pacing 270 out. Yes.
Yeah, 1 time.
Not surprising. My man, watching that 300 attempt there,
yeah,
he had it pretty on lock. So that's one thing I wanted to see is what he was throwing too.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I think Dale might be.
What a shot there. Oh my goodness.
Great shot. Sets himself up to try to double on 54 and then triple on. I love getting that strike on my second shot when I'm up the bowl because it just sets yourself up to get a free.
Absolutely. And then, really what's going to happen in this match is all going to be determined by what Tyler does right now. Malik can go out for 234. Tyler right now sitting at 230.
4-pin match.
Oh, and that finishes 8-pin. Nothing you want to see when you need them.
Oh, wow. 649 for Tyler.
Now, I could be wrong here. Maybe this was just me. I found when I switched it to react and moved a little deeper into the lane, if I was over-rotating him, a lot of the time they had no problem with bouncing and then get into that 9-pin territory that jumped through the face. If anything, I had to really cut the stuff to still tame down those back ends.
I 100% agree that the concepts and the weaker, more controllable pieces, you get to the pocket, but you saw flat tens, you saw
especially later on.
We got to those, kind of more sharper reaction, those asim pieces that, come off the spot a lot harder. You get those nine pins, but you also get those messengers, you get the mixers. One minute is a big change.
And I tell you what, this is still quite the match sitting in front of us. Throwing a double there. Balls in the league scored at this point.
Balls in the league score, and as well as for Nate. Nate, I believe he can straight here and spare in the second. Aaron's back to 230.
Yeah. Aaron goes out 238. Nate goes out right now for 263. What an oddball score.
It's so funny. I shot 263 game one of qualifying today. It was not my bingo card.
And another vicious messenger. What a connection for Nate there.
That's a Farkle.
That's a Farkle. You're absolutely right.
And Nate right here looking for a mark to shut out Aaron Major. Malik looking to double here, keep himself in the match.
What a fantastic shot there.
With a little left, but he's very much firm with it. Sure. Firm and over the top, so it's going to go end over end. It's not going to make that island motion.
Absolutely.
And it's funny, if you look at the piece that he's throwing a 9-out max, but he's able to control the type of, chugginess that the ball is having.
And if there's anybody who's extremely good, especially in the two-handed category, who's able to keep their ankles pretty tight and just manipulate the roll, he is top of the game.
I think Steven is going to take this.
Yeah, it looks like he went spare in the ninth and then spare in the ninth and strike. So I think he can go out for 258 there.
Yeah, I know Webb spared and made spared.
Big hit here for Nate. If this one goes, it all about locks it up. Little late mixer hit there, fantastic shot. I was speaking with Nate before we started our out of the bye. And he was saying, man, it's been so long since I've made it into the round of 8. I thought I'm just trying to get myself to the round of 8.
Wow.
And here he is. He's going to be moving on.
I mean, I feel like every time there's a need, I always see him in the cut. I didn't realize that he, hadn't made it to the round of 8.
Sure.
And
these NEBA formats are extremely difficult, too.
Yeah.
One game matches.
So. It's all luck of the draw, too. Who you match up with.
Luck of the draw, luck of the pair that you're getting.
Yeah,
exactly.
Gotta go. A little right and a little firm.
Just a little bit. That adrenaline getting up, too, man. Really wanted to just jam one in there and send it home.
Malik, a very intense player.
He's a physical specimen. Not that anybody would know. He looks like he coaches football. You know what I mean? He looks like he hits the gym as much as those guys.
Oh, he's a gym rat. He always is posting on his social media and doing CrossFit, lifting.
Absolutely.
No absence of strength there.
Come on, man. We're bowlers. Let's everybody calm down. And quite the top 4 for you guys. But really, ultimately, we're still not settled on what this match is going to do. It's very tight.
So Malik has 2-12 on the out. And Tyler, he spares in the 9. That is 220. Am I correct?
Yeah, so it looks like Malik has 212 out. Our man here has 230 out. So right now, Tyler can step up and out. Not an easy task when your strikes have some errant shots in the middle of it. And what are you thinking right now? What's running through your head as you're stepping up in this moment?
There's no doubt in my mind that he's thinking about that 5th frame where he's 2-8-10 and making sure that doesn't happen.
And to correct us there, it's going to be Nate Clark moving on against that match, in that match versus Aaron Major. Not easy. Pretty quality shot. Another can over.
7-10 to go late. I think he just needs to stay clean. So in our next round, it will be Max Macklin versus Nate Clark, and then Stephen Dale Jr. versus the winner of Kern and Grove.
And really, anything can happen here. I think as long as he, especially on this left lane, if he gets him a little further right, make sure we're not trapping it up the middle, because I don't think he necessarily had that on this lane. Maybe more so there. As long as this ball gets right, I think it's safe.
Little left. Ooh, good job. The oil gets the four to go late.
A huge hit right there, and that's going to pretty much set him up. All he needs is a pretty solid count. I would just look to make mark.
If I'm him, I'm throwing my turbo at that. I'm taking no chances. I mean, with the amount of angle that he's playing, you just never know if
it's easy to get 5.
It's easy to get 4 here.
Yeah.
But with coming off the spot.
Yeah, absolutely. And I believe our semifinal match is actually going to be right here on 53 through 56. So we're going to have a solid view. Once we switch these guys over, we're going to go ahead and finish the commercial and get our camera moved over just a little closer so you guys can take a look. So by all means, feel free to take a look at this here commercial.
Major Bowling Pro Shop, Route 24 in Brockton. Committed to making every bowler feel confident and prepared when they step on the lanes. Visit us at majorbowling.com.
Thank you guys for tuning in and watching this NEBA live stream, one of my favorite tournament organizations. If you're looking for some of the best bowling merchandise on the internet, check us out at thehousebowling.com. T-shirts, hats, polos, hoodies, and much, much more on our website. We can also get you equipped for your next tournament with all of the newest releases from all your favorite brands, as well as some huge deals in our closeout section. We've got a special deal for you guys out there using promo code NEBA at checkout for 15% off. That's NEBA for 15% off merch only on thehousebowling.com.
At Storm, we're known for our innovations. Take a look. You'll probably spot a few of your all-time favorites. The ones you trusted. Ones that changed your game. Ones you won with. Each one a step forward. Each a reminder that progress never sleeps. And the best part? We're just getting started. Storm. Still the Bowlers Company.
We would like to recognize the additional sponsors who make these events possible. Tired of guessing how you're really performing on the lanes? Take control of your game with Tournament Sense, the ultimate companion for tournament bowlers. From tracking every frame to managing financials, it's time to stop playing and start dominating. Download Tournament Sense on the App Store or Google Play today. DJBT is a competitive tournament series built for youth bowlers with adult participation on challenging sport patterns. A PBA junior affiliate and youth athletes can earn junior gold qualifying spots. KR Strikeforce. For those who have a choice, go with the most trusted name in bowling. KR Strikeforce. Cambridge Credit Counseling is your destination for debt relief services. Visit cambridgecredit.org to learn how they can help you with credit card debt, student loan repayment options, and mortgage relief services. NEBA's longest running sponsor, Buddy's Pro Shop, offers high-quality professional services at the best prices in the industry delivered to your front door. Visit buddysproshop.com today. Bloomfield Electric, providing service, design, and installation since 1926. Jeff Barden and his staff offer fantastic bowling facilities at Yankee Lanes Keene and Yankee Lanes Manchester. Visit them on Facebook, Twitter, and their tournament Facebook page. Northeastern Bowling Championships. Ace Mitchell Bowlers. Mart is the largest bowling distributor in the world. Dexter, the #1 bowling shoe in the world. Staying ahead with innovative technology is how we build shoes for every style of bowling. Follow on Facebook and Instagram at Dexter Bowling. Better Bowling Concepts, specializing in customer service and providing customers the best ball motion possible. East Coast Sports Investors, your leading source of sports information, many styles of bowling. Keep styling on them. Turbo Grips, driven to bowl. For more information on products and services, you can visit turbogrips.com or visit your local pro shop today. Taking bowling and business and marketing their products and services in a modern way, Major Bowling offers quality services and coaching regardless of skill level. Here to help you look great while you enjoy the most participated sport in America. Discover unique bowling shirts and jerseys at iambowling.com and use code NEBA for 25% off. Better feel, better control, better performance. Jopo grips are changing the game with their easy twist system and unmatched consistency. Make the change today and feel the difference immediately. Jopo grips, trust it, love it, and just twist it. Located inside Norwich Bowling and Entertainment Center, Ideal Bowling Concepts is your one-stop shop for all your bowling needs. Leah Cars, the brand of cars for the bowling community. Bullwinkle's Pro Shop, Attack the Rack. We would also like to thank Tony and Suzanne Renaud. Island Bowling Supply, The House Bowling, Tech Vision, Northeast Megabucks, Grog Monster Sports, and Pinwheel.us.
All right, we are returning, and you guys are just tuning in. This is the semifinals of the 2026 Major Bowling Singles event here in Brockton, Massachusetts. You're looking at Nate Clark versus Max Macklin on 53 and 4, with Stephen Dale versus Tyler Hearn on 55 and 6.
You are Jesse Gibson. I'm Sean Buck. We are still here, still holding down the fort.
Crystal, Tyler actually already had the match wrapped up, so that's why we had to move on, just so we could get the commercial stuff in prior to the next match beginning. So our apologies for that.
So it'll be Felicia Bowler, Max Macklin, going for his first ever NEMA title. Been close. I think this is actually, I want to say he's been around a 4. I don't think he's ever made it to the title match.
No, I've never seen him in a title match.
And then it'll be Nate Clark going for his second career title. It'll be Stephen Dale Jr., Hall of Famer, going for number 12.
That's crazy.
Crazy numbers.
Company.
I think it's tied 4th, all time, 4th or 5th. All time.
It's around that part. Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So tied for 6th all time. That's still pretty good.
It's a pretty good company to be in.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then I'd say young Tyler Hearn.
Absolutely.
I would say young Tyler
Anybody
Hearn.
younger than me is definitely young.
Young Tyler Hearn going for title number 4.
And if you guys are interested in getting yourself involved in EVA, we got another one coming up in just 2 weeks. As a matter of fact, there's 2 coming up. We're going to be headed to Cranston for the Turbo Grips doubles, the over-under. That'll be on the 13th, and then follow it up 13th and 14th is going to be the singles event. It's going to be the Ideal Bowling Concepts presented by Better Bowling Concepts. Funny enough. Ideal presented by Better. So there's a lot of bowling concepts going on. Check it out, bowling.com. Get yourself signed up. Come out and join us for the action. It's going to be a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. Yeah, I feel like the doubles trio events are always fun. You get to both people you want to bowl with.
Yeah, absolutely. Most of the time, unless they got titles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into all that one. So. I'm going to shout out again to Major Bowling for their contribution to not only hosting this event with us at Westgate Lanes. They threw in $1,000, and then Westgate threw in another $500 to a prize fund today. We couldn't do what we do here at EVA without folks like them. It's really nice to see younger businesses step in and then fill some of the roles of the old. Just makes you want to know, or makes you understand that there's still going to be NEVA in the future as well. There's still people out there willing to invest in the future of NEVA, and they should.
Absolutely.
Tyler Hearn stepping up there, and that's exactly why I was a little concerned about Tyler staying in that ball. It gets a little lazy. That's a big bore that's in that ball. It's really rolly for being a shiny ball. Especially on something like this, it's really easy for it to kind of get a little forward, a little fast, and get that 2-8-10 type look. So see if he ends up making any type of adjustment there to get that out. And you're catching Max Macklin here stepping up on 53.
Max going with the purple slammer.
Right in the middle of the lane and almost 7-9. Something I couldn't do in my wildest dreams. That was incredible. And, that's an unfortunate miss there by Tyler. Ooh. If you're going to do it anywhere, do it in the first and get it out of the way. But, man, that's
I agree, do it in the first, but you do not want to start a match against Stephen Dale like
not
that.
right now. Max filmed his 9-pin.
Talk about Max, just wait to the finals. First round took on Steve Speedy. Beat him by 80 pins, 289, 208. Took out, a couple hits away. Then took on Jamie Silva, beat him 234 to 177. And then just recently beat Olivia Hillman 215 to 195. Sure.
Funny thing, Cephas and Max actually grew up in the same youth program.
Yes. Nutmeg Bowl with Chris Forey, Matt from Bro. Is that right?
Yes. I think it's Fabro, but it could be
Fabro, and then John Anderson. I actually went from the Star to Nutmeg for my last 2 years. Just with the opportunity that they put out 4 shots, but I'm forever grateful for the Star Lanes and how they were able to basically race me.
Stevens ball wiggled there too on that.
I hit 55 and 56 today, and 56 is fine. 55, I did not strike once. And it was split. So 56 is everything.
Oh my.
Oh boy. Wow. A lot of 9 right there.
That was incredibly up the lane. I don't know if it got right at 20. But it overhooked. That was something else. Fortunate 9. I think we'd be fine with taking that. Going back to the youth programs again, I think it's fantastic how the youth programs are developed around here. There's multiple areas in the New England area.
I think they're expanding as well. Like more and more centers are creating youth programs. It's great to see.
Yeah, absolutely. I know growing up where I did, we didn't necessarily have youth league, but no one that was willing to build a program out of it. So, and there's plenty of real good, strong programs. A lot of talent that comes out of this way, and they all head right into the collegiate scene, crush them then too, because they know how to bowl in this type of stuff.
It sounded like I got a bit more forward with that one. It looked like the ball. I was looking at the ball go down the lane. It looked a bit more forward. Had to get a little bit quick. Shot it right out. Tyler's way to the final. Beat Gary Krinsky in the round of 40, 253 to 222. Then beat myself 246 to 171. Beat Kevin Tinto 266 to 242. And then just recently beat Malik Grove 219 190.
Yeah, he's definitely no slouch.
No, definitely not. Definitely something you don't want to say. No, definitely not a pushover.
Yeah, but at this point, if you're in the round of 8, round of 16, or even if you're just making the finals, we know you know how to bowl.
Yes. Definitely looks like it's in a bit more off the back of the game to read a little bit earlier.
Did, and that one he was even shot a little further right, it looked like, too, because I think he even thought that he got there a little further right. Probably playing, just getting around that push that's up the lane, that little bit of hang. Max is still trying to figure out how to get him to go with that purple hammer on both those lanes.
He's dancing right around the pocket, and that's why I think a lot of people were able to get to the pocket today, but to get all 10 downs at the same time, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Funny thing about these one-game matches is so fast.
So quickly. And the 2 shots you get in warm-up is basically just say, okay, what works and what doesn't work, and then to actually get to the pocket and get all 10 down, takes an extra 2 seconds.
Sure.
But I love to see how Steven and Tyler almost fit in the lane together. They both saw the wiggle in the middle part of the lane, so they both went to the extreme outside and are really playing the outside angle.
A little light mixer for Max there. It's interesting, that ball picked up in the same part of the lane, but he probably just a hair more firm to it, so it really kind of just bailed down lane instead of just driving through. So that's more what my urethane does. Just kind of bails everywhere.
Next, coming up, a great run for UP Masters last week.
Finishing 8.
Finishing 8 in a very, very highly competitive field of the finest collegiate and junior bowlers in the country.
If you guys haven't had a chance to watch any of these high-level youth type events, go and see them. They're going to make you jealous. I'm telling you right now, you're going to watch some of these guys, you'll be thinking that they've been bowling for 30 years for how locked in some of the physical games are and how they play the lanes. And it's not what I grew up with, that's for sure.
No. We were not around to see Tom Brady play in college.
Come on. Oh, 4-9. Tyler Hearn.
So Nate's shot ran extremely early. It picked up at about 35 feet, and he put it. He was shocked.
Sure.
So we'll see if he makes a move next time he's on 54. Tyler's shot right really early, and that's a problem with playing that extreme outside angles. There's so much friction out there that people haven't touched. They play that inside part of the lane,
especially with reactive balls. They snap off of that so hard. Even some of the urethane stuff when it got there, it was a little jumpy. So
yeah, and
especially that big quick ball.
The big core in that stuff too.
It's a little better quality shot from him.
He didn't like it because he's been playing that tight angle, but he has infinite room to the right.
Sure.
On this 43-foot path.
Did not like that one, and the Pins loved it.
Yeah.
As they all went down. So hate it and strike more often, you know?
I feel like that's just the key to bowling. I feel like every time someone hates their shot, it's like 90% of the time.
That's right.
It's going.
Been there, done it.
Going in the hole.
See Max Macklin stepping up here, looking to put a double and get some pressure going back towards 8.
It's pretty good.
Ooh. Picked up and goes through for a 9-pin 2.
So it looks like 54 reads a bit earlier in the front than 53. And on 55 and 56, it looks like 55 is a little bit tighter now.
Fair call. Mixer action. Steven right there. He's got a lot of power for it.
It's great to see Stephen Dale, come out here and bowl these events and still possess so much power.
Just doing the doing the work.
Number
filling the
one thing
frames.
you're taught in college is fill frames. That's how you stay in the lineup, honestly.
Fill your. Oh my goodness! The number of times I hear my coach in my head, "Fill your frames, guys. Fill your frames."
Yep.
It's just we're all back there worried about putting together 10. He's just like, I just need to mark.
That's it. I will say, going to college, it just teaches you how to control the pocket. You can get to the pocket and get 9.
Sure.
So much. I feel like I've learned so much in college.
Is that wiggle again on
There it is.
55?
It's a little left, and you think, oh, a minute's left, it's going to hook. No, it just wiggle. Way right.
Oh man. He's probably tired of. Actually, that was what his last shot did too. It was a little light mixer action.
Yeah.
It's definitely a little further right than the ones before, but that's better than going high flush and 9.
Not agree more.
Good build frame there for David, especially getting his opponents open out of the way.
And still has control in that match. He maxed out at 250.
See if he made the adjustment on this right lane.
Nice move. Oh,
Still did it too. Still picked up.
it got past the spot, but it grabbed even harder.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you how many times, especially when I switched into reactive. Like the first couple frames, it's like I move a little left, I 4-pin. You move a little left again, and it jumped harder. And I'm like,
Yeah.
come on. So it's almost like you had to jump a whole area code in order to get it to do the right thing. What a break.
And you don't want to be looking at a 3-6-10 when you absolutely need the shot. That's just 10 pin for Nate. Attempted the backup ball for 4-9.
Yeah. If you're confident with it, by all means. But I think my bread and butter, I can tell you that.
Oh my goodness.
I can barely hit him going the regular way.
You do not want to see me try backup ball. It is not pretty.
See if he can pick himself back up.
A little more left than the last one on that lane.
Yes.
So, I would say that he has a bit more room on 53. It's 54. Who's going to figure out 54 first? I think both Max and Nate have a good read on 53. So 54 has been that suspect.
It's kind of a troubling area for me when they start hooking like this, especially on this particular pattern. Because at some point when you jump in, it does what their starts doing.
Exactly.
It's quickly through the middle of the lane.
Like that. That barely got. It's a ball change too.
Yes.
It's an 11.
Yeah, something a little less differential, a little cleaner, retain just a little more energy for the right part of the lane.
I want to say it's a bit more rounder as well. See what Max can do here. Makes the right move. I think he got it right.
What a fantastic shot.
Great shot.
Good move. Got it out of the lane a little bit more too. Beat up some of that early friction.
Steve looking to continue.
Maintaining its lead at this point. That was as good as it gets right there. Now, can he get his left lane to cooperate and really just put his foot on the throat of Tyler?
3 strikes here. Needs, I think, just the first one in the 10th, and he strikes the 9th.
If you guys didn't catch it at the beginning, this is event number 1062. We are the longest running scratch event in USBC history. Oh my. Oh, what in the world? That's all right. That's a lot of rail left there.
If that's his miss, right?
And it's not,
I would be okay with the miss right being
Yeah.
a 1-2-4.
yeah, not a
Not a
people
2-4,
watching out.
8-10.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's a big shot.
Let it go.
Goodness.
Go.
Absolute blower 7.
Oh.
There was only one real way for this match to stay close, and that was it.
Wow. I didn't
Insane.
get a 7 standing at first. I thought it was just a 10.
Oh my goodness.
What a great shot, too, on the tricky lane.
$1 if he makes it, folks.
I'll get in on that.
Yeah.
Chance. Oh. That's the
What
right
else
part
can
of
you
the
do
pin.
there? Something else. So that puts him in a match of 226 out. Tyler Hunt out for 225.
Wow. How about a game-changing shot?
Yeah, that was really it. What a move by Nate. Had to make the move, chase a little further left.
So you
Had
went
to get
1 and
around
1
that.
left. So just parallel a bit more into that oil.
Sure.
Now, Nate has 234 in the out. Max has 236. A 1 pin and 2 pin. It's okay though It's better than being off a double or a spare. He's off a strike,
true.
so he doesn't lose count, and that count is huge in that match.
Yeah, time to regroup, focus up a little brain. That's
Good shot. In a light 4-8.
That's super tough through there, man.
I did not expect that shot to be
Probably just a hair firm, if anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I definitely would have assumed that it was just going to continue to back up the back part of the lane. So that's still a tight match too.
Well,
And that just helped Steven hope his way back to a win. So we'll see.
Steven needs a mark.
Yeah. Looks like Tyler can go out.
Got to make sure of this.
189.
Ooh.
That was two.
You will never find me hooking at that spare.
Never. Absolutely not.
All right, so now Nate has 212 on the out. Strike here by Matt. We'll set him up in the 10. Come on.
Oh my goodness. Hopefully you guys got to see that one. That was a nasty log. Maybe a little too late, but we'll see. Because he can go out for 189.
Any mark for Steven in the 9th or 10th will be a winner.
And he'll be moving on to face the winner of the Ackland and King Park match, but Ackland's still undetermined.
It's a little slower.
And that right there would do it. That'll definitely put the pressure back into Nate's court. Max can go out for 236 with Nate being able to max out at that 212 number.
There it is. Steven Dale pencil him in. He is in your championship match.
Bowling for a title, baby.
Bowling
That's what
for
we do.
number 12.
Some people come for the fun. Some people come for the prize fund. We come to bowl for titles.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Exactly. Yeah.
Put it on a t-shirt like that.
Like take title chasing out here.
Strike here. Whoa. Just about do it. Let's right
Oh,
again.
that one got right again.
That's
Never
again.
slowed. Oh,
Just what I talked about.
oh my goodness. It's nail biters of all sorts and kinds back here right now. But
Wow. Proud you heard. Oh.
But they eked out of it. So it's just a 210. Not the least makeable
This
thing.
is makeable for a player like Max.
Absolutely. He's got a real chance. Just running the 2 out of it.
He has 2-0 on the out.
204. Clark can step up right now. Shut him down. Take Clark back.
Strike in the 9, double in the 10, and make it to the championship. This is what you bowl. This is why you.
Good shot right lane last time.
Figured it out.
Pretty close.
And
What a
shins. He made the move. He made that parallel 1 and 1 left, and he found more of that head oil to let his ball get smoothly easier. Great shot by Nate.
Now it's about resetting, getting the nerves back under control to make sure you get the quality shot. Very easy to do this. We've seen multiple times now just on this pair. Malik Rose, same thing.
Absolutely, I was about to mention that. Nate, take an extra breath. Honestly, if I'm Nate, I might screw that.
Yeah.
Because even if I don't get this one, of course he's not. And that's, wow, he's so good. It's consistent. That's exactly what he's doing.
Fantastic.
It's like I know a thing or two about bowling.
Yeah, no kidding.
So Tyler Hearn's search for title number 4 will come to an end, but a great day for Tyler.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll walk away from the semi and understand that it was still a solid day.
Yeah. Nate Clark, double to advance. That's left. And he gets it to shim.
What a shot there.
Great shot by Nate. Wow.
Yeah, it's funny. I feel like if it's a hair right of that,
It's
that's
gonna
the same
check
thing.
early.
It could either check early or do what it did in the 4-8 that he left there.
Yes.
Now we're
Yes.
kind of backed up. Man,
Exactly.
good for these
Just
guys
a bit
figuring
too-
it out.
Nate Clark, one more strike. And
Really
he-
just keeping it on the lane at this point. Get some good count, walk away with the win.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Right? Pretty sure.
He's at 202.
Gonna see if he gets if he puts in the 8 here. Yeah, one.
No, I think it's what's at 201.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
He needs this
You're
one.
absolutely right. Ooh.
See, it's good that I was actually right for once because I'm a comm major, and
Hey.
the joke I make is I stick with that. So if I'm ever wrong, I just blame it on the
Yeah.
big part. Strike to move on. Championship match.
He'll strike to claim it.
Strike to claim it. Where are those sunglasses at? Looks good. Likes it. Tag pin.
Hey, baby. What a shot there by Nate Clark.
Wow.
Fantastic shot.
Jesse, that's a Farkle.
That was a major Farkle to push himself into the finals, bowling for a title.
Wow, bowling for a second career. So Max Macklin's run search of his first title comes up just short. Great day for him.
Absolutely. And I'm going to go ahead and throw you guys back into it. Even though Nate has wrapped this up, we're going to go ahead and jump you guys into a quick commercial just for our sponsor's sake.
Major Bowling Pro Shop, Route 24 in Brockton. Committed to making every bowler feel confident and prepared when they step on the lanes. Visit us at majorbowling.com.
Thank you guys for tuning in and watching this NEBA live stream, one of my favorite tournament organizations. If you're looking for some of the best bowling merchandise on the internet, check us out at thehousebowling.com. T-shirts, hats, polos, hoodies, and much, much more on our website. We can also get you equipped for your next tournament with all of the newest releases from all your favorite brands, as well as some huge deals in our closeout section. We've got a special deal for you guys out there using promo code NEBA at checkout for 15% off. That's NEBA for 15% off merch only on thehousebowling.com.
At Storm, we're known for our innovations. Take a look. You'll probably spot a few of your all-time favorites. The ones you trusted. Ones that changed your game. Ones you won with. Each one a step forward. Each a reminder that progress never sleeps. And the best part? We're just getting started. Storm. Still the Bowlers Company.
We would like to recognize the additional sponsors who make these events possible. Tired of guessing how you're really performing on the lanes? Take control of your game with Tournament Sense, the ultimate companion for tournament bowlers. From tracking every frame to managing financials, it's time to stop playing and start dominating. Download Tournament Sense on the App Store or Google Play today. DJBT is a competitive tournament series built for youth bowlers with adult participation on challenging sport patterns. A PBA junior affiliate and youth athletes can earn junior gold qualifying spots. KR Strike Force. For those who have a choice, go with the most trusted name in bowling. KR Strike Force. Cambridge Credit Counseling is your destination for debt relief services. Visit cambridgecredit.org to learn how they can help you with credit card debt, student loan repayment options, and mortgage relief services. NEBA's longest running sponsor, Buddy's Pro Shop, offers high-quality professional services at the best prices in the industry delivered to your front door. Visit buddysproshop.com today. Bloomfield Electric, providing service, design, and installation since 1926. Jeff Barden and his staff offer fantastic bowling facilities at Yankee Lanes Keene and Yankee Lanes Manchester. Visit them on Facebook, Twitter, and their tournament Facebook page. Northeastern Bowling Championships. Ace Mitchell Bowlers. Mart is the largest bowling distributor in the world. Dexter, the #1 bowling shoe in the world. Staying ahead with innovative technology is how we build shoes for every style of bowling. Follow on Facebook and Instagram at Dexter Bowling. Better Bowling Concepts, specializing in customer service and providing customers the best ball motion possible. East Coast Sports Investors, your leading source of sports information, many styles of bowling. Keep styling on them. Turbo Grips, driven to bowl. For more information on products and services, you can visit turbogrips.com or visit your local pro shop today. Taking bowling and business and marketing their products and services in a modern way, Major Bowling offers quality services and coaching regardless of skill level. Here to help you look great while you enjoy the most participated sport in America. Discover unique bowling shirts and jerseys at iambowling.com and use code NEBA for 25% off. Better feel, better control, better performance. Jopo grips are changing the game with their easy twist system and unmatched consistency. Make the change today and feel the difference immediately. Jopo grips, trust it, love it, and just twist it. Located inside Norwich Bowling and Entertainment Center, Ideal Bowling Concepts is your one-stop shop for all your bowling needs. Leah Cars, the brand of cars for the bowling community. Bullwinkle's Pro Shop, Attack the Rack. We would also like to thank Tony and Suzanne Renaud. Island Bowling Supply, The House Bowling, Tech Vision, Northeast Megabucks, Grog Monster Sports, and Pinwheel.us.
This is for Neva.
Yeah.
Yeah. The 5-person Neva.
Yeah. Isn't it like per house though?
I don't think it's I don't think it's a center.
I thought. Are you talking about the one that was in October at Bayside last year?
No.
Oh.
I'm talking about Neva has a 5-man high-end bowling event in October here. Not here. I forget where it's at.
Anyway, we're back.
Yeah, and we're back, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are checking out. We're going to be keeping the live finals of the major bowling singles event. I'm going to adjust the camera just a little bit.
Let Jesse do some technical work. Been great behind the camera all day. Much props to him. Been in charge of all the graphics, social media updates, all the great graphics and posts that you see, all because of this man.
Hey,
Don't worry, I said all the bad things about you.
it's all true. All true. So super exciting here. We have the Hall of Famer Stephen Dale Jr. approaching his 12th title today. And we have Nate Clark looking to become a multi-titleist. And as we were just mentioning, the ramifications of becoming a multi-titleist versus your doubles and trios teams, as well as the team event coming up in October.
Yeah, absolutely. So things could change. And that's the thing with really every title change is how is it going to affect the doubles, trios, and team event.
Sure.
It's always something people keep in the back of their mind because I was talking to Aaron Major and I think it was Max because Aaron and Max are going to bowl the doubles next month.
Oh, sure.
And Aaron was before this event was like, Max, I want you to go as far as you can, but the furthest you can go, second. Because if you win, we can't bowl it again.
Oh, so that's why that makes sense actually.
Yes.
That makes a lot of sense.
Aaron is very happy that his teammate got fourth. However, even more happy in a selfish way.
Yes. Yeah, I'm selfish too, man. I get it.
All right.
Don't mess up my team. Teams are hard to make, especially when the title stuff comes in. So I get it.
100%.
But yeah, guys, so you're just joining us. We're in the championship match of the Major Bowling Singles event here at Westgate Lanes. Fantastic facility. If you have a chance, come on down and check it out. You have 100 different things you can do here. Bowling, prizes, camel pin bowling, billiards, axe throwing, ball simulator. Go and get a ball drilled at Major Bowling.
And ice cream.
And ice cream.
And ice cream.
And ice cream.
And ice cream. And ice cream. A nice little crowd.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult to get a crowd to stick around, especially this late. So the fact that we do have quite a few bowlers standing behind, but they got some skin in the game. Watch some of their favorite competitors step up, and some of them were waiting on the ride.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Nice ball, Tyler. Good ball.
Great job,
Stephen
buddy.
Dale Jr.
Great job.
Kick us off here on this left lane.
Oh, I know. Yes.
Strong roll of the strike right there. Now we're going to get a bird's eye view of exactly what he is throwing. I still have no idea. Oh, mesmerize.
It is a mesmerize.
That it is. I've
Interesting.
seen a couple of those go down the lane today. As a matter of fact, Tommy Cooper was throwing one in front of me there for a little bit.
Interesting.
There's
It's a bit of a shinier ball, too. A bit of a shinier surface. Yeah. Little
Shot
left.
for Nate.
Honestly, it's a shim. The fine shim on 52, we just found out based off one shot.
Sure.
Thanks, Nate.
But it's interesting because it's not the type of shim that's where it's like wiggling down lane.
Yes.
It's something that's actually usable.
Yes, exactly. It's shim, but it also gets
Not too
spot. Exactly. Or more times you see the shim, the ball gets there in a pocket 10s or pocket 7 pins, kind of just in the back. This is a good shim.
Yeah.
You're looking at double.
A little light mix for 4-pin action. Nothing touched that thing. Off spot 4-pin.
And that's what the preface of today was getting your ball reaction to be really good and get and go through the pins very well. See right there, shot on 52 looked great. However, stunner 4-pin on 51.
Yeah. Yes, how do you get them all to go down to this man right in front of me, Stephen Dale? He knows exactly how to get them all down.
I think he's figured it out.
Absolutely. And Esmeralda is doing quite a good job at that. I think that was one of their best asymmetric standing balls that had come out at the time. I was like blown away by it. So no surprise. So quite a few people are using it. I am surprised. Steven used a very strong ball in comparison, while Nate pretty much their standard.
It looks like they're both playing the shim. It looks like they're not trying to swing the ball this time. It's like maybe it's early, maybe it didn't hook it all in during practice. So they figured out that basically the way to win is to play the shim.
Yeah, I was going to say, especially a little later in the day like we are now, 5 and 6 days qualifying. That's when things start getting a little early. Oh, it's to find friction there. So
For those 210s and 4.9s from him.
absolutely. Dale looking in the road. Pressure on Nick Clark.
Taking another lead. Pretty good. Likes it.
Oh, man. Nothing left on the pitch.
I want to say that every shot Stephen Dale throws, he loves. I don't think I've ever seen him get upset at a shot. He always runs it out a little bit. It's great to watch. I love it. I don't think I've ever seen him throw a relatively bad shot that he didn't like.
You know, it's kind of interesting because if you do that, if you keep that type of mindset, if you love every single shot, you're strictly reading your ball game.
Yes.
Like trying to make some moves. I find myself trapping and blaming myself very often, which is good to take accountability, but sometimes you're taking too much of it.
Yes.
When in reality, it's like you could have a little more room if you end up just making the right change or being in the right part of the lane. See Nate leaving the 6, 9, 10 there.
He just checked really got into the right a little quick.
And that's what we were talking about there. If it gets that fine friction, sometimes it's going to do that. Sometimes it goes through the face, and sometimes it's going to burn up and blow through it.
Yep. Make sure of it.
3, baby, 3. All clean through 3 here for everybody. Feel free to shout out in the comments who you're looking to win, and also like and share the stream. These guys have been balling fantastic all day, and they deserve some recognition. Put them in front of your friends' faces. Say, look who this is. It's Nate Clark and Stephen Dale Jr. They're bowling for titles.
Look bowling.
All your non-bowling friends will appreciate it, so tag them.
They'll appreciate it until they don't understand. What am I looking for? Good shot.
Oh my goodness.
He's around this size.
That's a monster of a 9-pin there.
Gee whiz, man.
It's interesting how much shape he's getting that, like I said, it's technically a low-end ball to go pins on this, while Steven's still throwing that really big ball. And, you know, ball speed-wise, they're similar.
Yeah.
So all pretty firm. Nate's got a little more hand in it, but
Yes.
clears the thumb effortlessly if you've ever seen it.
I see what you did there.
Hey, now.
Steven is a bit more side roll, so it's going to get through the fronts a little easier. Nate causing one already a little bit early. I think that's what allows you to get away with playing that shit. Nice.
What a fantastic shot. And if you want to see Hall of Fame shot making, you're looking right at it. It's just textbook.
You are watching.
The guy knows how to win.
The numbers speak for themselves. Steven Dale looking for the front 5.
He's already gave perfection a run once today. I wouldn't be surprised if he pushes it for this one, too.
He wants a little bit of redemption. Little left.
What is that?
Oh.
Oh, wow. That changes things as he almost got a little more of a break there, too. Just leaving the 4-6. My least favorite spare that there is. I don't think I can make
No.
plenty of spares that are out there. I feel like the 4-6 is like super hard.
It might be harder than the big 4.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. So at least you had some other pins to play with bouncing around. Just looking to get one.
I will say, every time Steven Dale attacks a spare or any shot, he is a firm believer that he can accomplish or achieve.
Sure.
That's something that you just can't teach. Something that's just a mentality that you're born with and that you develop over the years.
I think they can take advantage, make the right adjustment here on this lane.
Move left, curl up.
And he's spoken into existence. The 4 did not leave at the time.
Gee,
4-9. You have to make it. You have to. I mean, I'm all about getting your count, but at this point, we're
This is
halfway through the
where-
match already.
I'm not throwing it back a ball. I'm going straight.
Absolutely. And he did.
Give it a run.
That's a fair attempt right there. As we're sitting,
Because they had no confidence.
he had no confidence. If he was a little more confident, who knows? We are halfway through our match right now. Stephen Dale sitting on an open at 116 in the 5th, and we have Nate sitting at 83 in the 5th. Nate goes out for 233, while Mr. Stephen Dale gets to go out for 266. A lot of game left.
seems like he loved it off his hand.
So did I.
Wants the crowd to get involved.
Joy proceed to step up here. I just want to shout out once again to Major Bowling for sponsoring this event. Throwing $1,000 in, as well as Westgate Lanes for throwing another $500 into the prize fund. And we don't want to forget our season sponsors, Storm, Motor Group 900 Global. They are continuing to provide best equipment for us to get some of our players today. And what a fantastic job there for Steven.
Working that shim, Mop. Working that shim.
And don't forget, if you're wanting to get yourself involved in eBay or you want to come out and take your chances, in 2 weeks, we're going to have another event at the Turbo Grips over-under doubles, as well as the singles event, the Ideal Bowling Concept singles, presented by Better Bowling Concepts.
Gotta go.
That is tough, man. He is tough.
It looks a little fun, but it just slows down.
It does.
That big core, the big cover, just eat the lead.
What a fantastic job.
In almost a must-win situation.
Absolutely.
He has to figure out this right. Figure out the left lane. I'll take it to left.
Like that.
Looks better.
Oh, trip 4 this time. Talking a little smack. Why not? First double of his game. He's got to do something to get into Steven's head. Little does Nate know, he's actually not getting pins. This is a scratch event this time. No, that was a fantastic try. I've seen already on 51 that he pretty much cured one. And
Yeah. I think he's figured out 50 when it comes on to execution. I would look to see him make another move on 52. Push.
What a shot, man.
Knocking out as well.
Having a little fun with it, too. What a fantastic shot. Nate taking advantage of that trip forward.
I feel like he might have just rolled that one a little bit more, so that way when I saw the spot, I didn't have that violent sharp turn. Steven wasting no time.
Yeah, he gets flat. He gets up and got to stick with his rhythm.
Little left.
Oh, man. He's definitely got the hook, too. There's no one that's quite taking advantage of the shim look like he is.
Well, yes, 100%.
We found so many people with that.
Using.
Oh, we're just now finding out that Steve won the last event here in November of 2021, which is interesting because I thought it was Billy Crudell in 2019. Apparently, we had one after that. Who knew?
So it's been 5 years?
Yes. Exactly. Steve is looking to bring it back and do it again.
Steven's right here. Sets him up. Real good.
This is going to be pretty much locking it up for him. What a shot.
Gets the 10 to go. He is quite tough.
All my man has to do is get a couple pins, and he's pretty much locking it away. Good luck, Nate Clark.
I think he just needs a mark. Clark punches.
And Clark can go out for 233.
He only has one double in the entire match. Or, I'm sorry, 3 back. Excuse me. I guess you could consider it one double. I mean, I guess a 4-bag would be 2 doubles. We're getting 2 seconds.
That's pretty good, too. Oh, and the 10 pin's going to fight him. And he was so close. So close.
It's funny, that was almost the same exact hit Steven got, but he got the kind of fall.
He did.
Could not. And it will be number 12. For
adding
Hall
it.
of Famer Steven Dale Jr.
What a resume he's starting to build. He's going to be in some good company, too. I believe it's Donnie Fournier as well as Tom Hickler was also in that list. Donnie Fournier, Dave Corsair, Todd Laser, and Paul Moser. Also,
Paul Moser pulled on short.
that sounds accurate.
Alex.
That's some Chris Fourier information there, too. But yeah, I believe
I feel like I get all the information from Tom Durant.
For
Yeah,
sure.
Tom Durant is full of stories. I love when we sit down and talk. He tells me everything. All this son, too. So I hear all the stories. So I hear all these names. I'm like, oh, names sound familiar.
Congratulations to Stephen Dale taking down that title number 12. Appreciate you guys all watching. Still feel free to like and share the stream. That way we can get it out there in front of the folks. You can check out this title match. And once again, if you guys are interested in competing in a NEBA event, 2 weeks from now, we're going to have one at Cranston Bowl, or in Cranston, Rhode Island, that is, A&M. It's going to be an over-under doubles as well as a singles event on Sunday. So we're just watching Steven here take all the congratulations. What a fantastic day for him. He did all the right things, it seemed like. Ever since we started watching him do that 300, already had that 300.
He made it off last night's cut.
Yeah,
up to
okay.
6 p.m. Another 6 p.m. cut victory.
So just all for show at this point. Going up there, crushing another one. Oh, take one over for him. Why not? Yeah. So thank you guys all for watching. Once again, feel free to like and share. We're going to go ahead and get things wrapped up here. Feel free to still throw some comments in there. Congratulations to Steve. 4th title just in this building. This man is a monster.
This is my house, baby.
That is his
My
house. If there was ever anybody doing a house, your major bowling singles champion, Steve Dale Jr.
Thank you for tuning in to our live coverage of today's event. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors and members for their continued support of NEBA. We couldn't continue to offer some of the best competitive events in the country without you. Your commitment to the sport makes all of this possible. We encourage you to support the businesses that support NEBA. When you support our sponsors, you're directly supporting NEBA and the future of competitive bowling. Be sure to check out The House Bowling and receive 15% off all merchandise by using promo code NEBA at checkout. You can also shop I Am Bowling, powered by Logo Infusion, and save 25% off your order with promo code NEBA. Thank you again for being part of our community.